Get your ass out of my van, unless you have a warrant. I'm gonna have a field day with you, detective.
Don't need one with probable cause, Pamela. And we got that in spades.
Listen, lady, we are well within our jurisdiction to ask you to come downtown with us.
Fine. I'm not afraid of you people.
Gotta run this stuff at the lab first.
Sure.
I swabbed the cuffs and got a good sample. Let's see what the blood has to say. Great! Looks like Pamela Ross has some explaining to do. Let's compare this dust to see if it's the same stuff that came from the van. The noose is definitely tightening for Mrs. Ross. We need to do a digital overlay of the wheelchair tire tread. Let's hope it matches to the tread we found in Davis's apartment. I love it when forensics straitjackets a baddie. Let's see Mrs. Ross squirm out of this.
So now you think I've plotted some kind of crazy revenge, is that it? You're a piss-poor detective if you pegged me as the primary suspect. Suppose you want me to pull a couple of alibis out of my ass, huh?
Revenge is exactly what I'm thinking.
Davis was a pathetic human being that deserved what he got. Even you probably agree with that. But I have a strong moral core. There's no way I could kill someone.
Even after what he did to your daughter?
Even then, let me make this clear. I did not kill Justin Davis. I'm a 55-year-old lady detective. I could barely lift my groceries out of the car. You think I could handle a 180-pound man?
Oh, you had help. Though the people who helped you had no idea they were abetting murder. Got a witness in the subway tunnel who says a woman with red hair had the subway car pushed onto the track.
I may have the temperament, but I'm hardly a redhead, Detective Taylor.
You can walk out that door right now if you can provide proof that you were nowhere near the subway last night.
Just me and a book, unfortunately.
Thought you'd say something like that.
You smug SOB! What about you, Detective? You have a convenient alibi? No, didn't think so. A lot of roasting houses have this brand. The reason? Green means more green for the till. Question is, what poor person did you put in handcuffs to make them bleed so you could frame me? My husband was a transit cop.
Why's Justin Davis's blood on them?
Who was watching you while you were in my van? You had access to Davis's blood. How do I know you didn't put it there?
We matched the tread of your wheelchair to the one found in Davis's apartment.
Look, I had that wheelchair in my van to move heavy coffee bags around. You can't tell me nobody else does the same thing. What woman doesn't own a wig? Kept it in the van when I didn't have time to do my hair.
I have an eyewitness that'll be able to pull you out of a lineup with or without the wig.
Golden Skull means death, but also means gilded and untouchable. Thing is, nobody's untouchable.
You can come up with as many excuses as you want, Mrs. Ross, but I'm telling you right now, even though I couldn't make the case against Davis stick, I promise you, this one's superglue.
Let me tell you a story, Detective. The day that little scumbag walked out of the courthouse was the day I vowed to make both of you pay. I never had the guts while my husband was alive, but when he died, I tracked you both down. Stalked you both until I collected what I needed. From you, I used tissue with an eyelash. I even had one of my bike messenger buddies collect some of your face on that ring. Killing that lowlife was easy. Paid a call girl to leave the door open for me. I cuffed him, gagged his mouth, tied his legs, and happily suffocated him with a plastic bag. You know about the subway setup. My only regret, you dodged justice. Amanda may have forgiven you, but for me, forgiveness was never earned. Karma will come back to punish you, Detective Taylor, one of these days.
Nice work, Mac. I think it's time to give you these back.
My badge and gun. Thanks, Stella. We good?
Way good. Question is, are you good?
Don't know. But wouldn't mind talking about it. How about we get a cup of coffee?
As long as it's not organic.
Not a chance.